to the Cannabis Cutie Show. Yeah. Best podcast in the land. Yeah, you already know. From a lady, my man. She a whole brand, got the world in her palm. Take it to your hand. Hit play, let it roll in my ride. She be breaking all it down, make it easy on the mind. She got game. Every word on point, feel the vibe when she speaks. Set the tone in the joint. CC, real G, yeah, she true like that. Got me leaning in close when she dropping straight facts. I love how she talk to me, calm and free, like we sitting on the couch, just you and me. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go. She say breathe, and my stress fall back. Little laugh, little love, let it all unpack. From the hustle to the healing, she hold that key. Got a culture in her palm, set the people more free. You got me locked all in. Every episode drop, feel like we just win. Got the timer set, I'm ready on cue. Soon as you upload, I'm running it through. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. That glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go.
Hello, welcome back to the stream. Oh, happy Tuesday and happy beloved 420 yesterday. How did you celebrate? Let me know while I get my blunt ready to smoke. I'll listen to something more chill. Here we go. All right, Brian C in the chat. Hello. Okay. So I'm hoping that today my live streaming goes smooth. I know last week during all of that streaming of that 420 competition, which I need to see if I can look up for the winners. What's up? I hope you had a great 422 chillin' code. What up? Beauty Speaks one in the house. All right, let's spark it up. I forgot I made overlays. This is one of my blunts from the competition. I have endless blunts. That's one of the upsides of being able to judge a competition is you have so much to puff on. Conscious Leaf in the house. Happy day. We're starting it up because guess what? We're starting a new game. Let me get some sounds. Starting a new game today. I take my time. If you didn't see last week, I take my time whenever I roll up or light up my blunts. Spend that extra little time and then you get a smoother smoke. What did you guys do for 420? Did it feel like 420 to you? Did it have a little different air? I know some of my friends said that it didn't feel like the 420 that they're used to, and I can agree. I definitely think that I can agree. Taking your time inside of a balanced nervous system. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Whoa. I hope I gave this one high marks. Jesus. Used a Puffco for the first time. Definitely won't be the last time, especially with a bubbler. I agree. Huge fan of using hash and concentrates, but man, I used to do it the old way with butane, torch, the rig, plus the bangers and pearls. It was always such a mess. I would burn myself because I ended up getting like an E1. So once I discovered a Puffco, it has been a game changer. It's like one of my favorite devices and one of my favorite companies just period in the industry. So I agree with you. In French, I would say, je suis d'accord avec toi. My 420 consisted of jungle cookies, indica, and red wine. Let's go. I like that. I got to figure out how to... Okay. Clips. anybody wants to help with that. Smoked all day and didn't feel like 420 at all. I agree. I was doing FaceTime sessions with all my friends because a lot of people have moved out of LA just because they have family in different states and opportune time. And so I did a lot of FaceTime sessions with people. And I also only went to one event, and then I was supposed to go meet up and just sesh with other people, but I was still like, oh, I gotta wash my hair, I gotta do this, I gotta do this. So I didn't even get moving until like 7 something at night, and then I was in and out per usual. I used to spend all day going to all of the events, like 5 events, so many like sessions, and I this year was not really feeling any of that. I don't even remember last 420, if I'm being honest. Oh wait, now I do. One of my friends that moved from LA came back to LA for 420. But let's see. New video game. I also gave myself a better screen so that I don't do myself in. There we go. Have to close Cuphead. What is Cuphead? All right. Here we go. We're starting a new game. I'm so excited. All right. My son's Xbox account officially canceled, but now I'm trying to like, does anybody know if you have an Xbox subscription, can multiple, there's got to be a way like we can both use it, right? I don't get it. Ever since 2020, every day is 420, which is a blessing to have daily access. Listen. Can I say straight of Hormuz in French? I learned how to say straight of Hormuz in French today, and I was so shocked because Detroit is a city that I love. And I was listening to the news in French, and they were talking about Detroit d'Ormuz. And I was like, is that how you say straight of Hormuz in French? And wow, I loved it. I loved it. 420 was quite the interesting holiday, but I did get to see some people I hadn't seen in a long time. I've done my time in the LA cannabis social scene. If you see me pull up, it's a beautiful day. All right, slot 2. Are we working? It hears me selecting, but it's not selecting. No. Do I have to... New game, that's what I have to do. It was an user error. Has anybody picked up this game or started any other Lego games? Because they're a blast. You recently found out that RSVP is French. Yes, it is Répondez s'il vous plaît, which is please respond. RSVP. Répondez s'il vous plaît. Yeah. A third of our language is actually French. Yeah. It's really cool. Like, I was looking at the word mercifully because it was hyphenated. I was reading and I saw merci, mercy, thank you in French, and then fully. I was like, oh, thankfully. That's so cool how little things like that just blow my mind, including reading Harry Potter. When I read Harry Potter, Voldemort is Flight of Death. It's like, wow, that was so cool. And there's a whole bunch of other things like that. You missed it, dog. And 80 just popped up. Subaru, they got your marketing Subaru and Quest chips. Millennial shit. Oh, you had an ad pop up. Girl, you need to go ahead and subscribe if you want to miss those ads. Do you have Amazon Prime? If so, you have 5. Or you have 1 subscription. You can subscribe to somebody for free. I don't know if you get ads on YouTube Live either. So what am I doing? Press X to... Okay. I'm here with Dudley, my cousin, if I was Harry Potter. And Dudley is being a little butt with his homies and he's trying to jump his cousin, but they're about to run into some trouble. So. Yeah, I said Strait of Hormuz. We can FaceTime. Okay, it's Détroit d'Ormuz. I think is how you say it. All right. Can I shoot this? No, probably. Okay, so the game, it looks a little different. It is a little different. I always forget. But it's improved. It's improved. All right, what am I supposed to do? Destroy the broken car. Okay, thanks for the tip. Okay, yeah, if you have Amazon Prime, you get to subscribe to somebody's, what do I do here? To somebody's Twitch for free every month, and it'll just renew. Destroy the broken car to get Lego parts and build a bridge across the ditch. Okay, what else do I shoot? And back here? I mean, can I jump off? Can't shoot that because I don't have the power that I need. But we gotta build a bridge. Is there anything else? Let me just, rule of thumb. Can't figure it out, just start shooting things. Do I need, oh, I need Dudley. The orange handle is for strong people. Okay. Back to Harry. All right, now I'm remembering. Oh, yep. Back to his cousin. All right. Oh, I keep seeing things pop up on the sidebars. So I've told you that I was going to start an educational series on the 50 states. And I posted a reel for the first time in a long time. If you haven't seen it, it's just a little funny joke. I didn't come up with the concept. I've seen it for like sugar or coffee. So I just did, you know, my mix on it. And I'm looking at the stats of like what is required for a video to go viral. And I should have hit that threshold, but then it's like, oh yeah, I have like a shadow ban on my account. So even though this content is performing well by every metric, it should be going viral because of the skip rate, whatever. It didn't happen. So I was like, okay, if I'm gonna be singled out for being a content creator that's talking about something like cannabis, I need to trick the algorithm. So I have decided with this new series, not only are you gonna get facts about each state, you're gonna get regular normal facts too. You're just gonna know, I'm gonna teach you things like, bet you didn't know this about Alabama. And I'm gonna tell you stuff about Alabama that you probably didn't know. But I'm also gonna throw in some education like, yeah, weed is legal medically, but even if you have your license, you still can't eat edibles or smoke it. That is still illegal. So that's like me I'm trying to see if it's, you know, will it help me get out of this little hole that I'm in? You know, can I do it with this strategy? So right now I'm creating all the content because I want to batch it and I want to be consistent in posting. So if I just make all the content, record at least half of it and then start, I will be very happy with that. So that's the newest series. I also have some athlete content since I'll be coming out. Hustle and Medicate, the podcast, where I interview professional athletes, some mostly retired, and I also have what's happening. Oh, yeah, his cousin almost got snatched up, but Harry used magic, so now he's in trouble. But yeah, that's the next series that's coming. Happy 421 industry peeps, right? Day off, day off. Hope everyone had a blessed holiday. What's up, Trent? Welcome back. Yeah, 421 is rest day. We're not discussing business really. Not that much. But still working. So I have research. I was doing state research and figuring out hooks. And then once I have all, all the research done, it's just a matter of recording and editing and having a file of that. Or I can just talk to someone to help film that for me. Who knows? There's a way. Oh, I'm supposed to be shooting things, I think. I'm not sure. Oh, yep. Oh, yep, I missed a few of them back there, huh? Dang. Oh, well. I'll be back. You know how this game goes. We'll be back. Video game all day. This is my first, but I did lock in on a book today, and I almost cried on the book. And it's book 5 of an 8-book series. And I usually don't cry often with books, so this one made me cry, and I was just like, ugh. The book series is called Throne of Glass, and all of my friends who read fantasy love this series. I have multiple friends that it's their favorite series of all time. And I'm excited to understand that. I was told the last book, which is like almost 1,000 pages, I was told that the last book is not a single word is wasted. And that's a powerful statement for a book. So also reading, if you don't read, if you're like one of those people, you're like, I just don't like it. I feel like there's got to be a genre or something out there. The way that I feel so much better reading a book and getting immersed in that versus like, I feel so bad sometimes when I'm doom scrolling and I don't know why, and that's not good. And then people are like, how do you read so many books at a time? Sometimes you just don't feel like reading that genre at the moment. And so you're just going to read something else. There's no rules. But I will say, you don't even need money to get started on this hobby. You can go get a library card. And audiobooks are free too. They have apps. You just put in your library card information. And honestly, the things that you can do with a library card is pretty insane. And it's all funded by taxes. So, yeah. Libraries are pretty cool. Your librarian will do anything to get you the book you want, too. They're just so happy that you are there using the library. 1,000 pages. Yes, I have. Audiobooks absolutely count. Are you talking about that fight of like, does audiobooks count as reading? Absolutely. You're still getting the information. You're not doing the physical act of reading the book, but you're intentionally consuming a book. That is reading. And some people, like, it's because they are not good readers, so they listen to audiobooks. But I'd say take it further, get the audiobook and the book and read it and follow along with while you're listening. That's a great way to, like, it doesn't take much to increase and improve your reading level. You just have to read. As someone like this, the kids of today, they don't read. Their teachers, their schools aren't even making them read, really. It's kind of weird because even if they, like their rough drafts, they've never written a rough draft on a piece of paper. It's all done on computers. Like they work their math out on like computers, on tablets. Like they're so technologicalized that reading and writing is like something they're not that great at. And those are two skills that go hand in hand, especially as I've learned French. You want to learn how to read in French, you learn how to write in French. You want to learn how to speak in French, you need to listen to French. That's how you learn how to speak. So it's just quite interesting. I make my kids read, and for the first time ever, my daughter is at her grade level in reading. So, and she's annoyed that she has to read so much, but the schools that she wants to go to, like, you've got to be able to, the what you're going to be reading and the volume that you read in college is going to be insane. So you kind of need to be good at it. And there's no rules on how fast you have to finish a book either. Like, literally, there's no rules. There's so many, you know. Yeah, I guess there's book snobs. There's snobs and everything. Do I do this one? Oh. Cursive, I can still write in cursive. It's not great, though. I tested it out the other day. It was not great. 1,000 pages is a lot, but so is like a TV series of like a lot of episodes. That's a lot of time spent. Yeah, kids don't use cursive, so I always think about how are they going to learn how to sign their names? Like, has nobody thought about that? Like, how are they going to sign contracts? Am I tripping? Is that not a valid question? Cursive is hilarious. Did we do it? The kids of today won't be able to learn their parents' signatures and like forge their signature. That's one of the things that's hilarious in my opinion. All right. What are we doing here? What happens in this book? We're in book 5, which is The Order of the Phoenix. Oh yeah, Harry's in trouble. He's got to go to the Ministry of Magic. Yes. Because he used magic in the Muggle world, but that was because his cousin Dudley, we just saw it. Dudley was about to get the kiss of death from the Dementors. You need Arthur Weasley to fix broken blue Lego objects. Did somebody give you a hassle about reading audiobooks? I also see the discourse. And I'm glad Mikkel, the librarian who I adore, just came out and said it. Like, hey, do I press something right here? Harry. Does he not? What does Arthur Weasley do? Can we go in here? This is the fun part about Lego. It's figuring out what we have to do. In the book, they have to take one of these to go down. Can we not get by? Okay. I don't get it. What do I do? Ah, I just press A. Okay, got it. All right. Okay. Gotta go on the right thing to go over here. Yes. so that you can go down to your hearing. The Ministry of Magic. This is like the government for the wizards. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just going to pull up. Can I not just pull up? Guess not. Okay. Okay. What are we building here? Okay. Cool. You love my podcast? Keep going. Yay! I'm glad that you love it because I'm going to keep going. I'm going to keep going. I'm having fun. Trying to cook up some new ideas, really find the winning recipe. It will come. All right. We're trying to go to the right place for Harry. Ah, this is where Arthur Weasley. Just press A. Press A. All right. You found the wizard's toad. Bring it back to him. There we go. Okay. You need the dark magic to use dark magic objects. Okay. What's Harry doing? It's pointing out where everything should go. I wonder if that's a setting. All right. The hallways of the Ministry of Magic. They went down the wrong hallway and they saw Draco's dad doing some stuff he wasn't supposed to be doing. And then his scar hurt. And then he walks in and it's bitch ass Rita Skeeter right there laughing. He's about to be in trouble. Dumbledore's like, I have proof he was being attacked. And now she's mad. Yeah, Voldemort, looks like Voldemort's coming back. And he told that to the Minister of Magic. And he's like, stop lying. Dumbledore's like, fine, don't believe me. She's the only one that voted for him to stay guilty. One of the only ones. So Harry Potter's free. He used magic because he was in a life-threatening situation. Part 1 done. Beauty speaks. Hello. You already here. Ow. Side note, banana pudding ice cream from Trader Joe's is fun. It is so fire. So fire. You took a gummy and read the Bible Saturday night? I'm screaming. It was interesting. I was reading the last book of the Old Testament, like, whoa. And then I was like, Jesus was teaching this? And then I found out that Jesus was like, you have heard that it was said, but I say to you, that's my story. I'm high right now. Okay. You can absorb the content with your eyes closed in much better clip. I feel that whatever it takes, like it's just like the whole, I think people are just really proud of reading, which is so cool. But again, we're both hearing this story. Like we're both getting the story. We're both consuming it, you know, just the method. Some people read a page over and over and they don't read a thing. Like that's not fun. I would hate reading. But if I can still get these cool stories that everybody's talking about just by listening, why not? I have ears. Like that's quite literally so cool. Okay, the alley looks different. Banana pudding, anything, dude. The banana pudding, everything, yes. But the Trader Joe's banana pudding ice cream, it's a favorite, as well as the horchata ice cream. But I think I kind of, for years, I went crazy on that. But it's so delicious. Trader Joe's has a lot of good desserts. But I just saw something I didn't pay attention too deep. That Trader Joe's, like they showed us like what brands are actually behind the Trader Joe's meals and things that we like. It's like, actually, this is this brand, not Trader Joe's. A new student in peril. Oh, the same sound. Okay, go crazy. Remember, I don't like to go through the Lego games. Maybe this one isn't as buggy. I don't remember. What is this? Oh, this, I don't know. I've never known any of those. Maybe it gives you a dark wizard early. Okay. I have no players. So next one. Is this the red bricks? Oh, yes. Go Trader Joe's. Listen, I can list off all the things at Trader Joe's that are good. My kids, their after school snack is the butter chicken. Their Indian food, the naan bread, the kimbap, the Korean like barbecue tofu rolls, fire. The Trader Joe's Takis, that's what my kids call them. Incredible. They got rid of some of my favorite things like the maple pancakes, bread, the Mediterranean flatbreads. Angela, do you remember those flatbreads? They don't make them anymore. What else do I really love at Trader Joe's? Ooh, they got these juices. The red one. It's like the 7 fruit, 7 veggie juices. They've got red, green, blue, purple. Red, purple. The red one's my favorite. What else do I like? The Tres Leches cake, fire. And it's a farmer's market, so these things are seasonal. So you can't just walk up in there and be like, "Ooh, I want the pickle popcorn." It's a summer item. If you love Indian food, Trader Joe's freezer section, I'm not even playing. It is 100% gas. So that's my kids, because the lunch in America should be a crime. My kids do not touch it. So as soon as they come home, they want something quick and easy to make because mommy makes them read 30 minutes and then homework and chores. But my daughter said they're reading 1984 in class, and she said it's really hard for us to understand, and I'm reading it myself. I'm almost done. And like, yeah, this would be hard for your generation of kids who don't read books, and you guys are being asked to read this first? No. In all of high school? No. No. Cool. If you have not been to a Trader Joe's, my girl Angela used to tell me about it all the time. Like, I love Trader Joe's. And I'm like, whatever. I don't care. Like I hate grocery stores. And I had to really go in there and spend time. They don't it's purposely like small. They only want you in there 15 minutes. There's not a lot of like advertising. It's like if you know, you know, follow the influencers so you find out when certain drops hit. Just know that sometimes there's going to be lines for things, which is crazy. Your favorite items can be sold out the second somebody on TikTok finds out about it. But summer, I think summer items, all the watermelon, lemon, summer, just yes. Okay. Have we done? We've just done one level. All right, we have nothing accomplished here. Nothing. It's okay though. The one down thing about Trader Joe's that I do not like is them purposely every single time they open one, they make sure it's almost like it's a requirement for there to be a terrible parking situation. Like, we're not going to make this easy for you. Like, sure, it's cheaper. Sure, there's less frills, you're in and out. But we're going to stress you out with parking and all the people asking you for signatures. It's like you have to go through like 5 different people. I just want to say sometimes, like, Trader Joe's is my escape from reality. Please do not approach. Why are there so many of them? It's like, will you sign the petition to tax billionaires to, I'm like, bruh. In front of Trader Joe's? It's like every Trader Joe's in LA. Not all, but the one in Toluca Lake. Yeah. There's one in North Hollywood too that, oh my gosh, I do not like going to that Trader Joe's. 1, because that's the worst parking situation ever. 2, the petitioners, it's like I know somebody has had to have made a meme TikTok, or I need to make a reel or something of what it's like knowing you're about to get harassed. Like, it's a line. It's like the walk of shame. And then you come out and you see people actually signing. And you're like, I feel like such a douchebag. Parking at Trader Joe's spot on, yeah. In most of Cali, yeah. So here's my trick to Trader Joe's. Because my kids go to school at the crack of dawn, I drop them off and drive straight to Trader Joe's. I usually get there 5-10 minutes before it opens. So I just park. There's maybe 3 other cars there. And then I wait for the doors to open and I am in and out in 10 minutes. I know exactly what I came for. I know where everything is. And I peace out. Ask my Trader Joe's cashier, very, very important. What's new? What do you like? They have to test everything as workers of the store. And they'll say, hey, oh, that just came in. I haven't had it. Or, oh my God, get it before it sells out. So, yeah, that's another rule. Make friends with your Trader Joe's cashier. They will put you on as taste testers of everything. All right. I like their seaweed too. That's enough. That's the last I'll say. But there's like a lot of conspiracy theories about Trader Joe's too. Like, we can talk about it another day, I guess. All right. All of the arrows are helpful. Loki kind of feels like cheating. How do you move around Costco? Okay, Costco and Trader Joe's are the two for me. And then you have to have a third. You can't get everything that you need between those two stores unless you want to buy a lot in bulk. So my third is usually Ralph's or Sprouts. Sometimes I'll do the Whole Foods. They have these meal prep trays is what I call them, where it's like 4 or 5 pieces of fish or chicken and then a vegetable and a starch. So they always have the salmon and sweet potato one with like potatoes, sometimes it's green beans, and it's like $25, and it's great. It's a great way to have food, healthy food already prepared. So sometimes I do go to Whole Foods and I do that. But again, I'm doing this butt crack of dawn. Just get it over with, because if I try to go after school, guess who else is here? All the other parents. And then if I try to go any later than that, it's the people who just got off of work. So, and then if you try to go any later than that, stuff at Trader Joe's sells out. It's all picked over. But I do like Costco for necessities, especially like things that I have to buy in bulk. Soaps, toilet paper, milk, proteins. Buy a lot of meat in bulk and freeze it and just have it. Versus the little individual packs. Which is what I'm about to do probably this weekend. But good news, I have a child who's ranked in her class in the entire state of California in the high jump. She's top 10, but she's determined this week if she jumps just one more inch, she'll be tied for 3rd, 4th, and 5th. And 6th, they'll all be tied for, I guess, 2nd for her class in the entire state. It's so cool. I was looking at all the rankings and I was like, wow, she's so cool. All right. What are we doing here? Oh, yeah. Harry didn't catch the train to Hogwarts. He missed the train. So he had to pull up, and Luna Lovegood rode with him. Can't just make it easy for me. What do we got to do? Oh, let's probably shoot those things. After I'm done here, I'm definitely gonna try to finish reading my book. All that. Judging of the competition last week, I really did not do a lot of reading. I slept great, though. I will say that. I slept incredible. What do I do? Can I jump up here? Is that what? Oops. Whoops. All right, what do we do? Yeah, those things. Here we go. Yeah, Harry had to walk to the castle. Oh, no, it's because Draco, that's what it was. Draco punched him in the face and like threw him in the chest because Harry was trying to spy and listen to him. He's trying to figure out what's his dad doing in shady parts of, what's he doing? Like, what's going on? Why is my scar hurting when I see him up to no good? Draco's just trying to protect his family. And he punched him, dazed him, and dumped Harry in a chest with his invisibility cloak on. And then I believe it was Luna that came looking for him. Did they have to jump off the train? I don't know. Was that the movie? Now what do I do? Oops. How do I make it go? Do I don't understand. So shoot. So, now that we've talked about 420, did it feel just like a normal day? I didn't even send out like all the happy 420 texts that I usually send every year. I was just like, cool. Be safe. What am I doing? Being up here does nothing. Does shooting these do nothing? I don't understand. Huh. Oh, Lego games. Can't shoot that. What else can you do? You have a new crush? Let's go. He works at the dispensary. Perfect. He said he loved you. Let's go. Felt good to see people happy at the shop, but mostly just a busy day. I love that. Yeah, what was the spending like this year? Obviously, like, the economy is not great and people have less money for things like this. So did you see, were sales still the busiest day of the year? Were they down? I'm curious to know. I should look into a report for that. There's a lot of people. Okay, in Detroit, yeah. Maybe it's just me. In LA, there was lots of events. The line was wrapped around the building. Woo! That's crazy. Does Luna have an animal? No. Oh, yeah. Harry's in trouble, pulling up late. The Great Hall Feast. Oh, there goes the hater in court. That's her. She's at Hogwarts now as a teacher. Butthead. Oh yeah, Harry's having nightmares this whole book about Voldemort. Is he back? Because remember Voldemort, no, he saw Voldemort last book. That's right. Cedric Diggory. So Harry knows he's back. He's having nightmares. Poor Harry. The graphics are much better. The way that things happen are much better. I don't know if you can see the improvement for those who watched me play the first one, but I really do like the improvement on the second. Is this one where you shoot the bed too? No. Saw, rosin sales spike, definitely some limit spending, but we don't have much competition, so we crush. Okay. Definitely noticed smoother gameplay. Yeah. Right? Is there anything up here? No. All right, is that all I have to do? Okay, cool. We will do stuff later. Let's go. A lot of things are similar, like you have to do something to this painting to get out for the first time. This time it's not a guy looking for his pants. She needs flowers. Alrighty. Follow the ghost. She's just a hater. Not them just sitting there in love. All right, in here. Classrooms. We got to learn our spells again. SoCal has so many events compared to NorCal that the shops are the only place for them to go to. I feel like that's true as well. Dispensaries in LA are smart, though. They also have to have events happening at the same time. All right. The taunting laughs. Excuse me? Oh. Okay, camera angles are a little weird. What are we supposed to do with these? What's going on? Blue, yellow, green, and red. Is there a way to punch the bullies? What is this? It's just showing me something. Okay, moving on. Crookshanks. Can we use Crookshanks? No? Dang, I guess they haven't, I don't, okay. Is this, like, how do I, can I shoot the kids that are taunting? All right. Oh, I needed to build the cauldron. That makes sense. So where am I supposed to put all this? And the third one. It's up here, but how do I use their animals in this game? I can't switch. I am confusion. Okay. Can't shoot that. Can I go? How do I get this piece? Oh. Do I shoot it? Wait, what does it say? I didn't even read down there. I need to what? Let me walk away and come back. Come back, Voldemort or Dumbledore. What'd you say? Oh, it's for this. You need dark magic. All right. Cannot get anyone's animal. Dang, you can't shoot people no more? Okay. Well, dang. Is it in here? Oops. My bad, my bad. Jeez. Why does it keep shooting down there? I'm literally aiming up here. Okay. Ah, I have it. Ah. What is that? Oh yeah, he's in that mean old teacher's class. Umbridge. Oh yeah. Defense against the dark arts is gone. So they lose a lot of magic. You're off to sleep? Good night, Angela. You're off to see the wizard. Your confusion, internet old school reference. That is an old school internet reference. I am confusion. Is that what you're talking about? Did I say that? Probably. Sometimes you're not really cognizant of what you say all the time. Like I have to, when I'm filming, sometimes the producers are like, "Hey, did you know you say this all the time?" I was like, "No, I didn't." How do I get out of here? I don't remember. Where did I get dropped in? Oh, there's the arrow. That helps. My bad. So I gotta shoot these. The door is locked. There must be a key close by. You know what? Old Dumbledore. Is it these bats? Or do I need to... Oh, Hermione, now she can use... Now she can use her cat. Cool. That's not what I'm trying to do. There we go. There we go. Got it. Okay. That's what that was up there. Professor Umbridge, she came in, she took the defense against the dark arts job and basically said, you guys are no longer going to perform it. You're going to learn the history of it. And Harry's like, what are you talking about? Voldemort's back. Like, I need to learn more. What are you talking about? And she banned it. And she keeps like, stop saying these lies. You're lying about him being back. I don't want to stand here and do this all day. I'll come back later and finish this. Where's the arrow pointing? Can't do anything here yet. Let's just follow the arrow. What is he looking at? Looks like a golf club. Is anybody watching the playoffs? Victor Wembanyama got a concussion, which is sad. And I was telling my friend, I was like, yo, Victor Wembanyama just made history. You don't watch the NBA. They have like the best player awards. He got for the first time in NBA history, he is the unanimous defensive player of the year. That's never happened. He's the first person to do it. Correct choice. He's a freak athlete, incredible athlete, and he's like over 7 feet tall. But this gets announced and he gets hurt, and it's like you see it all the time. Like Juju, she was getting all that winning, and then it's just like boom, tore ACL. Like I feel like you see it so much. It's like protect yourself against this evil eye people. Their jealousy. It's like such negative energy. But I hope he's okay. I like Wemby. He also speaks French because he is French. And he's hilarious. He's just a little different. Like some guys spend their off season spending money, traveling, women, living the good life. This man moved into a monastery. Like that's different. Philly beat Boston. Okay, let's go. Wemby is so fun to watch. And he reads books. I know a lot of the European players are confused by American culture. I think Wemby is definitely one of those. What am I doing? Just okay. Where are we at percentage wise? 2.6. I feel like that's great. All right, let's go back up here. Oh yeah, that's what we're doing. Who has it? All right, now we have what we need. He's gonna bust down the wall. Right? Oh. All right. It's the wall slides down. I don't know why I thought it would be cool. That's what I wanted to see. Do you think a foreign player can be the face of the NBA? Ooh, I think yeah. I mean, LeBron's retiring after next year. So then you think of who are the stars today that and all the stars are leaving, like the Kevin Durant's, the Steph Curry's, the LeBron Jameses. They're leaving the game within the next 5 years. So who is it? Is it Giannis? Is it Wemby? You know, the American players, are they face NBA material? LaMelo or Anthony Edwards? Who knows? We're about to find out. It's really cool to think about. Also these players that are, you know, American players are still growing up in the public eye, might I add. Just being like men at 23, 24 are not exactly like great decision makers. I think we know, like, just from a brain perspective, it's really impulsive. 18 to 24, it's like the craziest a man is going to be. I feel like the wildest that hormonally, whatever. So, you know, they're just knucklehead. They do knucklehead stuff. They're growing up and that could change, but I don't know. The Europeans, before this was a uniquely American sport, and the European stars are winning championships and awards. Yeah, I don't think so. Only because I feel like the face has to play for our Olympic team. Yeah, there you go. There, I mean, that's, you know, but the NBA can say all day, this is the face of the NBA, but who becomes the star? That is my money. If he can stay healthy, Wimbiana. I mean, big guys are usually effective because they're big, but they're kind of goofy or they're just like really good at what they're good at, like Shaq. Man, dominant, but could he shoot a free throw? Not a chance. And then you got Wemby, dominant and shooting threes. Fadeaway threes. Like, he can shoot, he can handle the ball, he can think and play like a guard, but he can also go be over 7 feet tall and do, you know, blocking and rebounding. It's and he's a good role model. So, but then there's Luka. He's now in the Lakers. You know what it's like to be a Laker, and that, like, who's gonna be the star of the Lakers? Luka. With his AR sidekick, like, come on, that's gold. So maybe by proxy, AR. He's. I feel like that's a. Oops. That's plausible. Very curious to see. LeBron's about to be gone. Do you think Bronny is going to stay on the Lakers after that? The Joker as well. Yes. Yes, he's hilarious. Oh my gosh, he he hates being in America so bad. Like, we have to do a parade for winning the world championship. I'm trying to get back to my horses. Like, he like hates his job. He wants PTO. He's promised vacation. we will see what happens. The NBA has, I mean, America still has their stars, but before it was overwhelmingly America. Now, I feel like we're 50-50 on the stars. Serbian is different, yeah. I do like all the Serbian players, but there are Serbian players back in the day too. Don't let me lie. Was Vujicic? Was he Serbian? He spoke Spanish or Italian. Maybe he was Italian. What are we doing? Is this Luna's detention and Harry's detention? That's 9:12. Okay. Maybe like 15 more minutes. Maybe I'll spark another blunt. Okay. I'll finish this level. Probably. All right. How do I get out of this? Or how do I move on? Good night. See you next time. Thanks for popping in. But I'm definitely going to read because this book is crazy. No, it's not what I wanted to do. Just shoot. Just shoot. All right. Where do I put you? Here? Ah. Okay. Is that the first one? Yep. Cool. What am I doing? Oh, sorry. Oh, can't go in there. Got it. Huh. Can I jump on that? Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Understood. It's amazing how the brain forgets so much. It's like, this is useless information. Have you guys seen that movie Inside Out? It's a Disney movie, but it's a really good way to explain the major emotions and how they shape our islands of personality, if you will, and how core beliefs or core memories shape who you are in your perspective, as well as like hormonal changes. And oh, I can jump down there. Whoa. Why does it keep just popping up when it feels like it? Goodness. You don't have an animal? These are like the, oh my gosh. These are like the last game. Do you guys remember those Yellow Jacket whatever things? They would just tear you up. Oops. What am I doing with this? Oh. Let's just switch. She's up there. Oh. I can jump up there. Am I in a level? I'm not even in a level? Wow. I'm just walking around the castle. All right. One more. Okay, what was the point of that? Goodness. All right, third one down. She's so weird. I love her. Thestrals unlocked. We did it. All right. Now where to? Let's just see what we have to do. Probably to go learn something else. Yeah, this ghost is moving this time around. We'll just go to where you love Inside Out. It's a really good movie. All right, we'll go in the dorm and then. There's no fat lady singing anymore. No, I just walked into a level, I think. Uh-oh. This is what I was not trying to do. I was just going to go to the next. Should I do it? I guess I could. I don't know. We'll see. There's his godfather popping in through the fire saying, "Are you good?" And he's like, "No." Gotta, oh yeah, no. We'll do this another time because this is going to take me a while. In my mind it is. There's going to be a third one coming. Return to hub. I didn't know there was a third one. The second one was good. I need to watch it again. Quit game. That was fun. All right. That was a fun time. I hope you are going to enjoy this new journey. Bonjour à la reine. Hello. Bonjour. Ça va? Oh. Me knocking stuff down. All right, I'll spark one last one because I have a lot of these before I go. So let's turn on a song and vibe for just a second. Wait, is that the... Yeah, let's do that one. But Inside Out 3, I wonder, is that Riley Goes to College? Brittany Sherelle music. Love it. Do you speak French? All right. Ça va fantastique. I love it. All right. So, recap. We played video games, but 50 State series, you're going to get facts about random stuff so that I can get my cannabis content to push. So, if I tell you that in Alabama you can't walk with ice cream in your back pocket and we talk about that, I'm going to go ahead and slide in some facts too. You feel me? First time chat. Bonjour, Nisa RBB. Nisa RBB. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Hello, it's African Barbie. Girl, why did Brittany... What? Brittany Nishdad? Did I know that was your full name? I feel... Oh, anyway, I'm sorry. Hi, Brittany. I should have known how you spelled the Brittany with an I. Why did I not know? But honestly, people don't know that I'm simply the cutie on here. They genuinely think that I'm the cannabis cutie, but these algorithms aren't really nice to me. So I am going with simply the cutie. You know, there's somebody else here who said bonjour. So maybe there's multiple French speakers. All right, tomorrow I'll be back. Thursday, I'll be back. Tomorrow at 6, Thursday at 8. Because after school activities for my kids. And Friday, I'll be here too, partying it up with y'all. Who would have thought? I love being at home more than I do being outside. Outside is kind of stressful. It's the parking in LA. I'm not even gonna front. That's the one thing I'm not a fan of. It's the parking situation. Why do I have to drive around for so long to find somewhere to park? I don't understand it. But I'll be back tomorrow. I'm gonna read my book that I'm obsessing over. And I'll see you tomorrow. We'll smoke again. Peace.
Better known as the Indo. From intro to endo, you already know. Yo, this episode is fire as usual. Turn it up loud, vibe mutual. Tammy with the whammy, that's factual. Whole crew lit, highly actual. Down with the dog, yeah, big step we on. CC, chat, say less. Mic still hot, can't log off yet. One more laugh that you won't forget, yeah. From intro to endo, oh, Tammy with the whammy on tempo. Hey, we on CC, chat, let go. End of the show, but we still in the echo. From intro to endo, oh, whole squad locked in, that's the memo. We on CC, chat, tenfold. End of the show, but we live in your headphones. Sign off smooth like inside joke, no. Day one fam since the very first quote. Rewind back when the tagline spoke. Now the outro hit like a victory note. Tammy in the big chair, that's that. Dog in the cut, still lay back. Hey. CC, chat, stamp that. Hit play once, then you run it right back. Hey. As ever we did. See, ooh wee. See you next time. Smoke one.